Rest day already, eh? Well, some might think we might need one because we caught Grand Tour fever last week on the Gruppetto. This week it's really gotten a hold of us. We've gone from Vuelta red to Albanian red. There's Giro pink too, and as Primoz Roglic tries to win the thing, we speak to one of his most trusted lieutenants, Jan Tratnik. We left the Vuelta Femenina with Ellen van Dijk in the red leader's jersey and a Lidl Trek big win in the TTT. With a stellar start list and some tough stages to ride, the first Grand Tour of the season seemed to have everything, but the usually dependable Spanish weather, that is. Rain and storms affected stage 2, but that didn't deter the GOAT from getting involved. Yes, Marianne Vos won in Sant Boi del Llobregat, and there was also a change of leader. That went to an Italian, and as her team sublimely put when describing the victory, Letizia Paternoster was the Letty in red. But it was a single rather than an album. Echelons on the way to Huesca provided the opportunity for Femke Gerritsen to take the win on stage 3, giving the Dutchwoman the overall lead. Stage 4 would witness the return of a legend. Anna van der Breggen, back from retirement this season and having threatened for months, for the first time executed a trademark solo attack to take her first win since her return. Gerritsen just about kept the jersey ahead of her, but Demi Vollering's bonus seconds meant that the defending champion would move up to 4th. Another of the challengers fell by the wayside before the beginning on day 5. Paris-Roubaix winner Pauline Ferrand-Prévent wasn't feeling fit enough to continue and abandoned the race. Vollering, in the meantime, continued to show her fine form and rode up to the summit finish at Lagunas de Neila the fastest. The FDJ Suez superstar also taking command of the Maillot Rojo with one summit finish still to go. Before that, however, there was another day for the fast finishers, and it was won by, guess who? Marianne Vos. Red may well have slipped away to the big GC contenders, but the Visma Leasebike great secured the green points jersey. So to the grand finale of the first Grand Tour in Asturias, northern Spain. Once more, the weather proved a problem for some, but after top mountain support from her new French team and a fairly cagey affair up at the Alto de Cotobello, it would be Vollering who would get the better of Marlen Rosa with a late acceleration.
She comes through the clouds up towards the summit. It is going to be a second stage win of this year's Vuelta, and with it, another red jersey. Demi Vollering defends La Vuelta.
Van der Breggen would have to settle for 3rd, and that's how it ended in the general classification. Vollering winning by over a minute, taking victory number 50 of her career to date. So Demi Vollering winning a second successive Vuelta. Doing it in fine style, dominating as well. That might sound familiar to you because the favourite for the men's Giro D'Italia has done that a few times. And Primoz Roglic wasn't getting carried away, however, before he went to the presentation.
We all start from zero, we all start from the same time, and yes, there is 21 days that we have to prove who is the fastest one at the end.
The presentation was the prelude to the main show. 3 stages, including climbs, sprints, a TT, and plenty of fireworks. Buongiorno, or as I say in Albania, where we begin this 108th Giro D'Italia, Përshëndetje. What an atmosphere. All 184 riders from 23 teams this year in the Giro are ready and set to go. They can see the finish line now. Wout van Aert is there. It's Pedersen on the left-hand side holding it. Pedersen versus Van Aert. Oh my word, they're both to the line. But Pedersen celebrates. It's such an important event. The first look at a rider's ability against a Grand Tour clock this season. He will take the lead. He has taken the lead.
This plan is go out and rip this to pieces.
3 seconds quicker. What a superb ride by Josh Tarling.
Time might be allowed to leave him behind, and it does. It's close. Josh Tarling hangs on. It's going to be mightily close, but it's going to be heartbreak to keep pink. Primoz Roglic goes straight into pink on day 2. He's in the box seat after 2 stages.
anyone had any doubt, this is a proper climb when you look at that. Well, no smiles here at the front. The odd grimace.
Vatic in the white jersey trying to lead up the man who won on the opening day. He flies off the front in the Maglia Ciclamino, but Strong is trying to get around him. Oh, that was close. Pedersen so strong.
Wow, to have 2 stage victories already and now back in the pink, that's exactly what we wanted today.
It was a super weekend for Lidl Trek, wasn't it? Those couple of stage wins, Mats Pedersen in dominant form, fighting for the Maglia Rosa and grabbing it back off the back of Primoz Roglic. But he too, I think, will have enjoyed his stint in Albania. The best of the GC guys, fairly stress-free and a chance to quickly wear the Maglia Rosa and then nicely give it away. Jan Tratnik started the season as his brand new lieutenant, the Slovenian moving over to Red Bull Bora hansgrohe, and before things got underway, I managed to have a chat with him. It's Tratnik, the former national champion of Slovenia. Nowadays with Red Bull Bora hansgrohe, the clock flashes by him though. Tratnik just misses up the hot seat, but it's a solid ride from him.
When I talked to the Ralph and he explained me about Red Bull and all these things and what would be my role, I was really interesting because it wasn't just to be a domestic in the team, but was also to be some mentor to the young guys, to try to help the team to be better. Then, of course, to help Primoz to achieve the best.
Primoz Roglic has put in quite a sensational time trial.
Every person what I see this motivation in the eyes. So we want really to be even better than the other teams. So, and this also what drives me now, that I want to help, I want to give the experience.
And it's the winner overall from 2 years ago, Primoz Roglic, who goes straight into pink on day 2 and who shows that compared to all of his rivals, he's up for the fight. He's prepped the best. He's in the box seat after 2 stages.
We have everything. Now it's just that we work hard and try to push all these things to the top level.
In the Giro and Tour, you better speak Slovenian this time as well.
Yeah, exactly. We go with Primoz. First we try to do the best on Giro, and then we go also on the Tour. What Slovenia have now with Tadej and Primoz, it's really something, I'm afraid that people don't really realize what we have now, and that it's maybe too much this fight, who is better and who, maybe we should just enjoy what we have, because I don't know what will be in 10 years.
It was a weekend so good that even Tadej Pogačar tried to get in on the act.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, over the back wheel.
He obviously hadn't read the script that the goat was meant to stay at home at this one. But we continue. Goats or no goats, it's Italy. Puglia is the start for week 1 proper of the Giro D'Italia, and it begins in the town of the Trulli. Yes, Alberobello will host the start, but the race will initially go south to Lecce, and this should be the first big bust-up between all the thick-leg sprinters. After that, Matera poses a question mark or 2 on stage 5. That will take place on Wednesday. There'll be epic scenery on that. Many a film has been filmed in the last year in a town that was once named the Shame of Italy. But they move then to Napoli again. That's where stage 6 will take place. The shadow of Mount Vesuvius, the beautiful bay, and one of the most chaotically fantastic cities on the planet. The race has been chaotic itself in the past there. Riders will be hoping that isn't the case this time. Tagliacozzo in the Apennines will provide the first summit finish. That'll be the big appointment on Thursday that everybody's looking forward to in the mountains. Moving on, they go further north. Then a big weekend. First, it's Tirreno Adriatico country, then the riders go to a time trial that will be in Tuscany. Lucca to Pisa, finishing at Leaning Tower, whose GC Challenge will be leading by then. You can watch it all, as always, on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus. And if you're watching in the USA, you're welcome to join us on Max, of course, as well. Ola and the whole gang will be back each and every day, pre and post stage with the breakaway. Sean will be with me in the commentary box, and if you want free-to-air highlights, you can watch them every night on Quest in UK and Ireland as well. There's the TNT Sports Cycling YouTube channel for the short highlights. Yes, I know you have a few other things to do during the month of May, but whatever it is, we have you covered, and we can't wait to bring you the first week proper of the Giro. We'll return on the next rest day on Monday, when it'll be looking very different, I'm sure. See you then. Goodbye.